Hello everyone, this is Dr. Alex Avila with Love University. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe on today's video. Hello everyone, this is Dr. Alex Avila with Love University, and we're back. I'm an author, psychologist, and speaker. Every week we talk about how to love ourselves, others, and a higher nature, how to improve our finances, career, health, relationships, and spirituality. And today we're going to talk about a very interesting and powerful topic. We're going to look at my classic bestseller, Lovetypes, which revolutionized the dating world and taught millions of people how to discover their romantic style and find their soulmate. And we begin with the dating masquerade. Imagine sneaking into a glitzy costume ball where single men and women primp and prance in the hopes of finding Mr. or Miss Right. Concealing the real personalities behind psychological masks, the partygoers position themselves to make the best impression possible. Who knows? The next person they meet could be their long-awaited soulmate, their future husband or wife. As the band heats up, so do the masqueraders. Ricocheting off each other like billiard balls, they jump from one masked stranger to another in search of true romance. Finally, it happens. Love at first disguise. A man and woman who are both wearing masks fall in love with the image each is presenting. Perfection, bliss, happiness. But then the inevitable happens. The ball ends, the masks come off. Now the masqueraders discover what their mate's personality is really like, and their hearts harden. How could I have been so blind? We have nothing in common. They wail as they find themselves trapped again, miserable victims of the dating masquerade. Located somewhere between never married land and divorcehood, the dating masquerade is not so much a place as a state of mind. The dating masquerade is where single men and women fall in love with the illusion of an ideal person, only to discover that the real man or woman is far different from the Prince Charming or Miss Universe they envision. Recently, there have been many popular TV shows that have singles meet each other in a way that they don't really know each other. They're in a place where they can't see each other, or they're even blindfolded, and then they either get engaged or married. And oftentimes it doesn't work out in terms of a long-term relationship or even marriage. Unfortunately, this happens a lot, and people suffer. Now, Love University students, let me ask you a question. Have you ever fallen in love with a man or woman who appeared to click with you instantly? Well then, once you fell in love with them, you discovered they were truly and unbelievably incompatible. In the beginning, you made excuses for their idiosyncrasies and annoying habits. So what if he scatters some of the clothes around his bachelor apartment? He's just a free-spirited and spontaneous single man. He'll get organized after we marry. So what if she's extremely quiet and doesn't like to go out much? He's the type of peaceful person who can soothe my nerves after a whirlwind of social engagement. I'm sure she'll open up and participate in my busy social life after we've been together a while. Of course, things only got worse after the honeymoon phase of the relationship ended. Once you were committed to this person, perhaps living together or married, you were forced to face the truth. Your messy darling didn't just scatter clothes around the house, he also disposed of beer cans, pizza boxes, and assorted piles of junk in every nook and cranny of your home. And your quiet teddy bear wasn't just peace-loving, she was irredeemably antisocial. Her idea of a great house party was holding up in the bedroom with her laptop while the guests socialized in the backyard. Now what? Now you finally realized what you should have known all along. You had no business being with a person who made your life unbearable, a stranger in disguise who was wholly incompatible with you from the very beginning. The end result, fights, tears, and ultimately a heart-wrenching breakup. Now think about your present situation. Have you resigned yourself to the fact that you will never find that special person who could be your soulmate? Perhaps you're disgusted with the dating scene, tired of dead-end relationships, broken promises, and drowning under the anchors of rejection, frustration, and loneliness. Or maybe you're at the point where you believe that all the good men and women are already taken. They're married or involved. If I'm describing you, then listen up. There is good news for you, really good news. All of the good ones are not taken. Yes, there are plenty of attractive, available, and loving singles out there. The trick is sifting through the mass of masqueraders to discover that wonderful man or woman who will be compatible with you in a long-term relationship. That life partner who can make your heart happy and offer you the love and companionship you deserve. When Lovetypes came out initially, there was no dating applications or dating sites. People met by old-fashioned methods, going to singles bars, events, sometimes personals. But now we have so many options, so many different applications. And it's actually even more confusing today because there's so many people to choose from. You need to learn a powerful dating system, which is the Lovetype system, that can help you have the power to unmask your soulmate, to see into the true personalities of every person you meet, and determine if they are really the one for you. With this unique X-ray vision, you can bypass the social masks that men and women show each other and find out now, not months or years from now, if someone has the potential to be your true soulmate. You will discover if someone is an introvert, whether they get energy from their own thoughts, or extrovert, they get energy from other people. Whether they're imaginative, they look at life through their imagination, sense of what is possible, and intuition, or more practical, sensory, detail-oriented, realistic, and concrete. Whether they are thinkers, they're logical and make decisions based on their analysis and logic, or whether they're more emotional, they make choices based on their feelings or values and the impact something will have in a relationship. And if your partner is structured, they like to live in a schedule-oriented, structured manner, or if they're more spontaneous, free-flowing, and flexible. By using the Lovetype method, you will also learn which of the 16 love types or relationship styles is best suited for you in a long-term relationship. Is your best match the idealistic philosopher, the type of person who is passionate about relationships and discovering life's deepest meaning? Or is your chosen one the down-to-earth administrator, a man or woman who lives in the here and now and prefers relationships that offer security and stability? Or perhaps your future mate is one of the other 14 love types. You will know soon enough. Once you have identified your best match, the Lovetype system will teach you how to meet that person with a relaxed, no-pressure approach. You will learn the 4 magic questions you need to ask to instantly identify the right love type for you. It doesn't matter if you're shy or have a difficult time talking with the opposite sex. The Lovetype system will show you how to create the type of rapport that can ultimately lead you to a happy long-term relationship. The research-based Lovetype approach is grounded in the work of experts in the field of personality, psychology, and relationship compatibility, including Dr. Jung, who talked about the collective unconscious and archetypes, and their mother and daughter team Isabel Myers and Catherine Briggs, the founders of the most popular personality test in the world today, the Myers-Briggs Type Indicator. Using the theories and research of these experts as a foundation, I invented my own revolutionary dating program, which I called the Lovetype system. In this system, you first discover your personal love type, your unique romantic style, and you then learn how to quickly determine your prospective mate's love type by asking a few simple questions or making a few basic observations based on personality concepts such as introversion, getting energy from within, or extroversion, getting energy from other people. By applying the Lovetype system to your dating life, you will have a wealth of information at your disposal to answer important and crucial questions. What is my love type, my unique relationship style? Which of the 16 love types is most compatible with mine? Which love type will satisfy my sexual needs? Which love type will provide me with the long-term emotional and/or financial security I desire? Where do I meet my ideal love type? How do I make a great impression with him or her? How can I win the heart of my ideal love type? What kind of long-term relationship can I expect with my perfect love type? Is the person I'm talking to right now my ideal love type? The beauty of the Lovetype approach is that people won't even realize you're using a dating system. When you see someone you want to get closer to, you discreetly ask him or her 4 simple Lovetype questions. For example, what do you do for fun in your spare time? If you like to stay home, read, write, think, meditate, listen to music, surf the net, it might be more what we call the introvert energy people that get energy from their own thoughts and have a few close friends. If they say, I like to go out and have fun and socialize and party and be around my friends, they might be more what we call extrovert energy. They get energy from other people and socializing. With the information you glean, you can quickly ascertain this person's love type and discover his or her most deeply held values, interests, goals, and preferences. If the attractive stranger happens to be your compatible love type, you can use dating and relationship secrets to make him or her fall in love with you. Since Lovetype came out, millions of men and women from all walks of life have used the Lovetype system to improve their dating success. In fact, 90% of the singles using Lovetypes have reported a significant improvement in the quality of their dates. They were meeting more compatible people and having more fun than ever before. And best of all, many individuals reported the ultimate success story, a happy marriage based on true compatibility and deep connection. Love Your Interest students, you can also begin to reap the benefits of applying the Lovetype system to your dating and love life. Soon, if you follow the steps we're going to talk about in upcoming podcasts, you may be walking arm in arm with the man or woman who's compatible with you in the most important values and desires, the sweetheart who will make you happy for the rest of your life. Now, before we get into more details of the Lovetype system, and we're going to talk about it in upcoming shows, the first step is to know yourself. The Lovetype system is based on the simple premise that people have distinct preferences when it comes to dating, love, and developing quality relationships. In the system, there are 16 unique relationship styles known as love types. Unless you know your own love type and the love type best suited for you, you will be hard-pressed to find a mate who shares your vision of what love and life should be like. Sadly, there are many people, bright, successful singles, who can't articulate their relationship preferences and who have no idea what type of mate would be best for them in a long-term relationship. These individuals have a lot of love to give, but can end up bitter, alone, and frustrated because they keep choosing mates whose values and lifestyle preferences are diametrically opposed to their own. To avoid the "I'll take the first attractive person who comes along" trap, you first need to unmask yourself. You need to discover your one-of-a-kind love type or love fingerprint, the habits, values, and preferences that you have when you're in a relationship. Once you have the information that you need, you can begin to create the ultimate dating plan to meet the person who can fulfill your deepest romantic desires. To help you along this journey of self-discovery, I am pleased to offer all Love University students listening today a special gift. You can take the world-renowned Lovetype quiz for free and receive your detailed romantic personality analysis in minutes. You will also learn who is most compatible with your own love type. All you have to do is go to lovetype.com and click on the Lovetype quiz. The Lovetype quiz has been used by more than 40 million singles worldwide to find their compatible match. Now it's your turn. Next week, we will talk about how to interpret your results on your way to finding the love of your life. Love University students, you have the opportunity to find a compatible partner or soulmate. Some people say that they don't believe in soulmates, that there's not just one person out there for you. And that may be true, but we define soulmate as someone who is deeply compatible with you at a very internal level and someone that has similar values, preferences, and desires. And you can build a world together of love, happiness, and joy. So as you get to know yourself first, your own love type, your unique romantic style, you also learn which person is best for you, how to meet them, break the ice, how to develop a long-term relationship, and how to be happy with that ideal love type. For Love University students, we have a road ahead of us. It's going to be challenging, fun, educational, and exciting. So remember, take your love type quiz on lovetype.com. And if you have any comments on today's show, or if you want to be on the show in the future, and we can even help you find your compatible love type match, we could do also what we call love type compatibility matching on the air. Let us know. You can reach us at 310-226-8090. You can visit us at loveuniversity.love. You can write to us at loveuniversitylove@gmail.com. You can download the podcast on Podbean, Spotify, SoundCloud, and iTunes. You can follow us and like us on Facebook and Instagram at Love University Podcast. And you can follow us on Twitter at LoveLetterU Podcast. So till next time, Love University students, go out and have a wonderful love type week. Put away your notebooks, your iPads, your phones. Class is now dismissed. This is Dr. Avila.